Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Zane and this is Monument. Before we get this video started, allow me to declare this video is not financial advice. This video is strictly for entertainment purposes and for educational purposes. Tesla forced to recall almost 500,000 cars. That's almost as many cars as it delivered in 2020. The report suggests that Tesla recalls as many as 475,000 cars in the US because of a rear camera and trunk issue. Around 356,000 are Model 3 vehicles made between 2017 and 2020, and 119,000 more are Model S vehicles assembled in 2014. Bloomberg reported that Tesla will fix both issues for free on Tesla's website. The company reported that in 2020 it delivered 500,000 cars, just about as many as it's now recalling. Tesla service will inspect and install a guide protector and a new cable harness as necessary, free of charge. There were also reports that suggested that the recalls were common in 2020, affecting more than 300 auto models and around 28 million vehicles. Still, the NHTSA still has two ongoing investigations at Tesla involving a software update and an autopilot system. Tesla produced and delivered 499,000 vehicles worldwide in 2020. Tesla says it believes only 1% of the Model 3s have the defect, but speculate that the problem may be present in as many as 14% of the Model S. Now, to be honest, it wasn't too long ago that Tesla had a similar issue in China. Tesla was actually going to recall around 250,000 cars in China or 300,000 cars in China for a faulty system. Tesla discovered that they could easily fix the bugs within the software and send out an update to every single Tesla model cars in China. And that's exactly what they did to avoid a recall. And that would have been a huge recall for Tesla as a company, and that would have set them back majorly. So for sure, it's going to be interesting to watch the space to see how this news develops over time. Now on to some better news for Tesla. Tesla Q4 of 2021 vehicle production and deliveries. In the fourth quarter, Tesla achieved production of more than 305,000 vehicles and deliveries of over 308,000 vehicles in 2021. And in total, Tesla delivered over 936,000 vehicles in 2021. Now, I'm gathering this information from Business Wire, a Berkshire Hathaway company, but these are the numbers into the exact vehicles such as the Model S and X and the Model 3 and Y. Now, as for production for the Model S and X, that's 24,000. That's 24,000 in production, 24,000.9 in deliveries. Model 3 and Y, that's 306,000 in production, 311,000 in deliveries. Now, these are amazing numbers for Tesla, of course. This year in 2022, it's going to be really interesting to see if Tesla can actually achieve a 1 million manufacturing and delivering of cars throughout the entire year. I definitely think they can achieve this. I think they can do a lot better than this number as well. I think they can accomplish at least 1.1 or 1.2 million cars manufactured and delivered this year. But given that Tesla is currently going through a recall, the interesting question is how will this affect their deliveries and manufacturing of their vehicles? And I've gathered that this is obviously going to affect them in a big way. The good thing is that Tesla has offered to fix these vehicles. That's a good thing. Changing the cameras, changing the wire system so the cars perform as normal as they're supposed to. That's brilliant, but a recall is something that should always be avoided at all times, because it's not as easy as a cell phone where you can just go to the Apple store and get it replaced immediately. It's not that simple. It's not even close. With cars, it's way more complicated, and especially electric cars that people rely on so much. Getting these cars changed, getting the system replaced or fixed, it's going to be a long while. So we have no idea how Tesla is going to handle this problem, but it's going to be interesting to see how they deal with this hurdle, because Tesla isn't the only company who will face problems like this. Almost every company, every manufacturer of vehicles face similar problems, but especially electric car companies who are not used to building vehicles, as well as Mercedes or BMWs, they are more vulnerable to problems like these. Which would be interesting because it makes me wonder, will companies experienced similar things like this, companies like Rivian, companies like Arrival or Canoo, or even Polestar. But we also wait to see how this will affect the Tesla share prices, currently sitting at $1,056 US. So it's going to be quite interesting to see how this affects the stocks. Since around the end of December, it has been going down from $1,112 to where it is right now. So it's going to be interesting to see just how much this affects Tesla. Now, on other news, Tesla sued over Elon Musk feud with Elizabeth Warren. I have no idea who Elizabeth Warren is, but I have seen a few tweets on Twitter, and they're actually quite funny because Elon Musk just loves to make jokes out of people. But Elizabeth Warren is incorrect about a lot of things, and Elizabeth Warren is one of those people for certain who's just avoiding the facts that Elon Musk is paying tax. He paid the biggest tax bill last year, but what you have to understand is for rich people, if they're not generating any income, they don't have to pay tax. He wasn't getting paid from Tesla, so he didn't have to pay tax. He got paid in form of compensation with shares, and he did pay tax last year for those, so he isn't doing anything illegal. He's just doing what every rich person do, which is use their assets, their wealth, to take out loans and live off their loans and repay back that loan over time. That's what every rich person does, and the last time I checked, that's not illegal. So if you want billionaires to pay more tax, well, fix that problem. Because at this moment, everyone seems to be attacking Tesla and Elon Musk, and I just don't understand, and especially Americans, American government, they're attacking Tesla, and Tesla is doing so much for America. So much for America and the American economy, the American employment rate. America is innovating because of Tesla. Honestly, I do not understand the hypocrisy Americans have against Tesla and Elon Musk. Tesla isn't one of those companies that are like quiet or a company that you can easily control. Tesla isn't one of those companies that are easily conform like Apple. Apple is an easy conform company. They try to stay as clean as possible without getting their hands dirty. Tesla, on the other hand, can make a mess. Tesla, on the other hand, can create a Cybertruck, which everyone else was too scared to ever attempt. And the American governments do not like this, including Elizabeth Warren and many others. But it's just sad to see that the American governments are clearly not acknowledging Tesla achievements and how much they're doing for the world and for the American economy. And it's surprising just how much they don't like Tesla. But nevertheless, if I missed anything in this video, leave a comment, let's have a discussion. And I hope you found this video informative and educational. Thank you for watching, subscribe, and obviously I will see you in my next video.